Wow. It's raining outside. It's the middle of summer. It's just about 7 in the morning, and I am gonna meet Robin and Dave for breakfast now. We've got to be at the venue at 8. It's TEDx day. This is the day it starts. Rehearsals are over. We're on stage live. We're gonna be sharing ideas and thinking differently. I'm excited about it. I'm also nervous. I really want to do everybody justice, especially the speakers. There's some phenomenal people. It'll be available for watching in a couple of weeks' time as well, so you can see each individual talk. Alright, now to eat some food. Stage is ready. Everybody's outside in the foyer. Is that how you say it in England? Foyer. Foyer. So these are all the speakers getting ready for TED.
Which is great. Thank you so much for coming here.
Alright, we're at the break, and we have people that are moving on stage. We're all practicing. Everybody's out of the audience. Hey! They're all having lunch. I've just eaten, and I'm just going through the running order. Hosting an event is very hard because there's a lot of information that you have to retain, a lot of interpersonal relationships that you've got to have already with the people that are speaking to make them feel comfortable, but as well as connect them with the audience. That's what a real good host does, is connect people with the audience. Because the interesting person is not me, which, you know, you're inclined to think that I would be the interesting person when you're on stage as a guest, but the interesting person is the people that are talking. So if you have a way of bringing them into the audience, that will work. Okay, I'm gonna go. They're about to dance. I'm gonna quickly go through my running order. See you now. We how many hours was this now? It was like
well, we started at
7 in the morning.
Doors opened at 9:30.
Okay.
Volunteers were here from 6:30.
Yeah, but I say 6:30.
6:30,
Not like 9.
No, I say
6:30.
We let people in at 9:30.
Can I get a video with you? How was TEDx for you?
It was fantastic, made wonderful by this great guy here. Thank you.
Your talk was incredible. I can't put it in the video, unfortunately, but you can, because copyright, but you can check it online. What is this? What is it? Oh my word. Is it me? Oh, so this is the stuff that Rebecca illustrated in the corner, right?
Yep, spent all day doing.
Oh my word. So she's a graphic illustrator, I think it's called. Yep. So like, yeah, she was. Where is she? Is she still there? I think she's over there. She was doing all of the drawings of us while we were doing the talks, like you would in a courtroom. She's a courtroom illustrator. Like that's what you do. So that's insane. The first time I've ever been drawn in by a courtroom illustrator. Hopefully it's the last time. I don't want to go to court. I like how she got my hair pink. That was really cool. And the Super Mario Bros. It was like the whole day. It's so cool. How cool is she? She needs a YouTube channel.
Absolutely, that'd be amazing.
Actually, yeah.
She probably could. Yeah, that'd be really cool.
How's that for a Draw My Life?
It's Sunday, the 29th of April, 2018. My voice is extremely hoarse. It is the day after TEDx. What an amazing day, and what a privilege to be a part of such an amazing event with such amazing people from all walks of life, from different backgrounds, with different skill sets, with different things to contribute. If you guys haven't, check out the videos. I think they were going to be up in about 3 weeks' time, each of the different talks. TEDx is great. If you guys haven't gone to a TEDx in your town, or if you haven't actually watched any TEDx talks, binge them. It's all great. It's all about like thinking differently and challenging yourself and stuff, which is great. The one thing that I find challenging myself is, and this is kind of, it's a little personal, it's about like taking compliments. I think we're very bad at it, just as people. And it was very interesting that like yesterday I thought I performed okay. I didn't think it was like necessarily that great. But everybody came around and gave compliments, but it wasn't like, oh, you did so well. They were very specific with compliments. They would break down why they were complimenting me. I think being specific with a compliment means you being authentic. Like, that's genuinely how you feel. You thought about it, you've admired something specific about an individual and decided to say it. And I don't think like you should demerit that person's opinion, firstly, unless they're wrong, which is often not the case because they're objective, right? So if somebody compliments you in your life and says some really specific things, you think they're like mad. You go, oh, this person is just annoying, they're just sucking up, they're blowing smoke at my butt, or whatever the case is. They genuinely mean it. Like, they're not trying to fool you or trick you. There's something specific about you that they've admired to begin with. And I think we're just generally bad at taking compliments like that. Like, you performed well at work, or you did well at this job, or you were very kind to somebody, or whatever the case is. You always dismiss it by going, oh no, you know, that's not me. Like, oh, that was nothing, anybody would have done that, or whatever. I think we should just turn around and say thank you, and like, hopefully other people will do the same thing in those scenarios where it's being kind. But when it's a skill thing, just go like, yo, thank you, I didn't see that in myself, or that affirms something up to me, and I really appreciate it. I think being able to accept compliments will help us get better at giving compliments, so we'll be able to hand out compliments better. I like doing it. I really like complimenting people, telling them they've done a good job, seeing the specific thing that they've done well, and like bringing it out in that person. It makes people flourish. It really does. Like, it empowers people to be something that they didn't think that they were, and helping build people's self-esteems up in the right aspects, like where it's not a matter of pride, but it's a matter of self-appreciation and self-awareness about what they're capable of producing and doing. I think it's worth the time. It was cool. It was a big learning that I had yesterday. There were a lot of people there, and because I was just the host, people see more of you than they see of each individual speaker. So when you're walking around, people grab you by the shoulder and go, hey. At first I was like, oh, no. And then towards the end, I think I was disappointing people by dismissing their compliments. Okay, time to pack up this room. And we're going to head back to London. I'm coming back to South Africa tomorrow. I just need to rest up. My voice is completely hoarse. My voice is completely hoarse. We're in the wrong part of the world. New York, they speak like they want a cup of coffee.